Book review. It's been a while. It's been a while since book review one. It's one of my favorite videos right now. Um, I've done a lot more reading. Uh, have you been doing your homework? Now, I didn't read the ones I told you I was gonna read in the last episode, but I have a good collection. Two, three, four, five. We have five books today. But yeah, let's get on to book one. So book number one is Into Thin Air. Now, if you don't know what this book is about, it has a movie. It's called Everest. If you heard of it, it's about this crew that goes up to Mount Everest to climb it, and it's their whole journey. This is the book that the movie is based on. It gets into some graphic stuff. When I read this, it was in school, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of didn't like the book. Even though it's a good book, I recommend reading it. I just didn't like it. I prefer the movie. It the descriptions that they do in here aren't that good, to be honest, and it was okay. I mean, I got bored halfway through it. It gets boring real quick, but what problem that I had with this one is that all the exciting stuff like happened later on in the book and not like in the middle where it should be at. But hey. Book 2. So book 2 is actually not a chapter book. I got this as a gift and I thought it was pretty cool, but it's action sorry. Figure Fancy, the pop culture photography of Dylan Ricard. Now, if you don't know what these are really cool. They're action figures that he like posed, and it looks very real. Like it's art, it's photography. I mean, like you could think that look at that one. You could think that's real almost. Yeah, that's the classic one if you've never seen that one. It's Darth Vader and the stormtroopers in the bathroom. But it's like they're like realistic ones. It looks very real, and it's something that I just looked at. It's just a picture book. It's like a you can have this on a coffee table pretty much. Just look at it. That's what it's made for. Um, but yeah, I highly recommend picking this one up just to look at some of the stuff. Book 3. Book 3 has there's another movie on this one. You might have seen this one. It's very popular back in the day. Ready Player One. I got this in a loot crate. And if you don't know the story, it's about a kid who they live in this weird world where everything's buildings, and it's very like post future, very futuristic, and they only live in a VR world, and he has to go find the Easter egg, which gets him control of the entire game. But I don't want to spoil it much for you. I highly recommend this one. If you've seen the movie, this is the book that's based off of the movie with Steven Spielberg. But it's a good book. Book 4. I decided to read some poetry. I'm interested in writing my own poetry book and all that. And the one I picked is one I actually read a long time ago when I was a kid, and I recently just reread it. It's Falling Up by Shel Silverstein. Um, but let me share with you some of these poems. This one's called Tattooin' Ruth. Collars are choking, pants are expensive, jackets are itchy and hot, so Tattooin' Ruth tattooed me a suit. Now folks think I'm dressed when I'm not. And it has funny illustrations. He wrote them and drew them himself. Here's one called Sidewalking. They say it's they say if you step on a crack, you will break your mother's back. But that's just silly. Ha 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 ha. Oops, plop. Sorry, ma. Wait. But yeah. It's a very it's for young minds. It's a little bit humorous, but it's actually a good read if you want to pick this up. And he made another one. I can't figure out what the title is, but that one's also a good one. Last book, book five. Now this book I picked this one up while shooting the Jefferson series, and if you don't remember that one, I'll put a. It's gonna be right there. Boop, there it is. See it? Go check that one out. Go check it out. Uh, but I picked this up in Jefferson, and I just now got around to finishing it, and it's the Encyclopedia of Ghost. Um, it's actually a very hard book to find, but it tells you all about like the famous ghosts, and I believe, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I believe, yeah, right here. It tells you the story of Harry Houdini and Abraham Lincoln, because there's some cases at the White House where the White House is haunted by Abraham Lincoln, especially in his bedroom. Aaron Burr is in here. Flight 401. You guys don't know what that one was? Yeah, this will tell you a lot about it. And there's also like weird, like there's ghost, animal poltergeist, the black cat, dogs of doom. It's very interesting about all this stuff. La Llorona. It's that one movie that we just watched that just came out. Um, with it's like a mom who tries to take your kids. That has this one in here. That's actually a very interesting read. I highly recommend it. That's all we have for today. This was a short video. I really didn't have a video idea, and I thought I was doing book review too because I really like these books or these videos, and but man, she is just shaking all day, huh? But I really wanted to make another video today. I'm trying to do one all week. Um, but yeah, that's it for today. But yeah, peace.